A man was found dead in his apartment. No witnesses, no signs of forced entry, and no murder weapon. The case was cold, until a strange clue emerged from inside his skull. This is the story of how a brain implant, built to monitor seizures, captured something no one expected, and how, in a twist worthy of science fiction, the brain helped solve its own murder. His name was Christopher. He had epilepsy and was part of an experimental medical program using neuromonitoring implants. The device, called NeuroVista, recorded electrical signals in the brain 24/7 to predict seizures. It wasn't designed for anything else, but it kept a log, an exact digital record of brain activity second by second. And when Christopher died, the chip kept running. It saw everything, even what happened in the final moments. Paramedics found Christopher collapsed on the floor. No blood, no trauma, nothing out of place. Police ruled it natural causes until his doctors looked at the implant data. In the hour before death, his brain showed extreme activity, not from epilepsy. It resembled stress, fear, and something else. Blunt force trauma. Then, suddenly, nothing. A flatline. And then, 2 minutes later, movement. The implant was still logging motion, not brain waves, physical shaking. Christopher was already dead. So, who or what was moving his body? Investigators reopened the case. They synced the chip's logs with the apartment's smart devices, light sensors, door timestamps, and sound detection. It painted a new picture. At 2:13 a.m., the brain shows panic. At 2:15, the lights flicker. Someone enters. At 2:16, a crash. By 2:18, his brain activity flatlines. At 2:20, motion, likely the intruder checking for signs of life, or stealing from the body. The chip had become a witness, one implanted in the victim himself. The suspect was someone Christopher knew, a caretaker who had access to the apartment and a motive. When confronted with the timeline, the suspect panicked, and then made a fatal mistake. He searched online, late at night, for how to erase neuroimplant data. That search was enough. Combined with the logs, it sealed the case. It wasn't a confession, it was something stranger, a brain's last activity, telling the world what it saw. This case changed how people think about brain-computer interfaces, not just as medical tools, but as potential black boxes for the mind. Imagine, every memory, every fear, every moment, recorded. What happens when the brain is no longer just biology, but evidence? Ethicists are already debating it. Is brain data private? Can it testify in court? What if you accidentally record your own death? The future isn't just digital, it's neurological, and it's already begun. Christopher's brain helped convict his killer, not through speech, not through video, but through the quiet trace of electric pulses and fear. The human brain is the most mysterious object in the known universe, but now it's starting to talk back, even from beyond the grave.